everybody. Welcome to Humes Jewelers. I'm Rodney Humes, one of your hosts, along with Brianna House.
Hi.
There she is. And hey, welcome to Vintage Night. We are doing vintage jewelry, estate jewelry. Sometimes this is the most popular show of the year. We haven't done one in a while where everything was specifically vintage or estate jewelry. And I'll tell you, I was going through and pulling things out. I started throwing things in a basket as well. Oh, this one and that one and this one. All of a sudden, I'm like, this is about 4 hours long.
Right.
So I had to start putting stuff back. So we have some interesting things tonight. I tried to make it where it would be interesting to everybody. Now, we have a giveaway. Now, to enter for the giveaway, all you have to do is like, share, and tag. Like our post, like the show, share it on your Facebook page, and tag a friend or two or three. And so I was trying to figure out, I wanted to give away something really cool, something that was also vintage. And I'd looked at we had a couple of pair of earrings here in the store and some things like that. And for some reason, don't even ask me why, it stuck in my mind about something from the 80s, 70s, 80s, and 90s that was so popular in its time. And even so popular, they sold it at Arnold's House of Fashions. It was in the mall. But we have our giveaway tonight is this 1980s ladies leather and straw burgundy summer purse. All right. We got this from a dealer in outside of DC, and I was afraid it wasn't going to make it, but it got here today. We're so tickled, and it's the leather. You can tell it's been used a little bit, but not bad. You know, something like this is more of a summer. I swear, I think Pam had one of these. But you know, back in the 70s and 80s and early 90s, the Aigner brand was so popular in Hopkinsville. Whether you had shoes, a leather jacket, a purse, a billfold, whatever it was, they were so popular. And anyway, so that's our giveaway tonight. So some lucky winner is going to get this tonight. Now, while I was doing some searching for some items. Wait.
Yeah, me and I was going to say, stay behind. Yeah. Look at Ella's purse that she just got in this week. Come right here on this corner, right above it. Now come closer.
Oh, I see it.
Closer. Okay.
Look, I matched.
So I said, I love that bag. And Ella said, me too. And then she said, then I realized mine looks just like it.
Yeah.
So styles come back around?
Yes.
Yeah, it
Isn't that
does.
so cute? And hers has a little charm on it.
Cute.
So whoever it is going to,
Match me.
and she'll have the modern and you'll have the vintage. You'll have the modern and they'll have the vintage.
Yes.
Yeah. Isn't it cute?
I wonder how many of our customers had an Aigner purse back
I
in the
know.
day.
There's a lot of people saying they love the Aigner brand and everything.
I know Pam used to always have the billfold. You put your checkbook in it, your credit cards, your money. She had one forever. And she had 2 or 3 different purses. But you know what? They were kind of expensive back then. We didn't have,
So how much did they cost then?
I can't remember.
All right, ladies, let us know in the comments. Ella, how much was yours?
$28.
Ella's was $28 on Amazon. She'll send you her like to know it so she can make commission if you'd like to buy hers and you don't win.
Well,
I'm just kidding. I don't think
but
she
you know,
has
you
the
got to remember
LTK.
too, 30, 40 years ago.
No, I know
Money
that,
was
but I
different,
just
yeah.
wondered what they went for.
Well, I bet you somebody will tell us.
Yeah.
Judy Stites should tell us because Judy worked at Arnold's.
Exactly.
I bet you Sherry Green had one. I bet you Linda Tribble had one.
Styles do come back, right? Isn't it so funny,
Who
though,
else?
that
I bet a
So-
lot of women had them.
Ella ordered her bag before Rodney ever ordered this one. And it came in before this one and everything. So she didn't even, we didn't have this. And then she was like, I want one. Ella had it first.
No, it was just like
It was so
when
funny.
I had her open the box today, and she said, I can't believe it. And she pulled her purse out. and-
Yeah. That's what's so funny. She had no idea that was a style back then.
Yeah.
So cute.
Well, anyway, that's our giveaway. But I wanted to tell one more story, and that is in looking for something. I was searching on eBay one day for Christian County, Hopkinsville vintage banknotes. Okay, vintage banknotes, and this cookbook popped up from Sovereign Bank. Sovereign Bank was in Hopkinsville around 1990 for a few years. Sovereign Bank bought out a local bank, then somebody else bought out them. But this cookbook, was written, the recipes in this are from their employees at that time. And I took it home over the weekend and showed it to Pam, and she was going through it. She was looking at the recipes and looking at the names. Oh, I knew her. And Emma Crenshaw was in there. She remembered Emma. Emma still shops with us, still comes in sometimes. And there were several other names. And Bree even looked through it today, was looking at names.
I looked at it too long too.
Pam made me corn pudding this weekend from this recipe book.
Oh, wow.
So anyway, we're just gonna have it here tomorrow. If you come in and you'd like to look at this book, we're gonna show it to everybody. And we're not sure what we're gonna do with it yet.
I said, let's just wait. Let the customers look at it. There may be something in there that someone's looking, for a recipe or something.
If
You
you're
never
like
know.
me, the first thing I looked for was people's names.
Well, okay.
Did you know anybody in here?
Yes. Connie Sue Isom, and there was one other one, but I can't remember. Go ahead.
So Bree was looking at this, and I can't remember what it was now. She called out the name of the recipe. She goes, I thought my dad invented that.
Oh, yeah, hamburger casserole. And there's another one. Go to page 69. Tell them what that recipe was.
Page 69.
It's the one I told you about.
Okay, so there's 3 recipes on this page. The first one is coconut sour cream cake. The second one's coconut cake. The third one is the next best thing to Tom Selleck. Because in 1990, Tom Selleck was the man.
He was the man. I thought that was hilarious.
Yep.
Okay, it's really cute though. Y'all will enjoy going through and looking at it. And
We have on our tape, we have 2 chairs and a table sitting in front of the TV, and on that table I have these 6 history books written by Trigg County High School students back in the day, and I can't tell you how many people stop and read those books.
I know.
And look through them.
It is pretty neat.
It is very neat.
It's always so fun to just glance through stuff.
Yeah, and I look on there and I see names of people that I say, oh, I know them. They're my age or younger. That's really sad. Okay. All right. Now, if you see, because tonight is vintage items, most of these items we only have 1 of. There is an item we have 2 of, and then the big deal of the day is a vintage style item that we have multiples of. But if you see something you like and you want to make a purchase, just comment sold in the item number. We'll take it first come, first serve as we see it here in the store. And I wish there was, I'm sure there'll be a couple items that people wish we could have sold 10 of them, but we don't have that. This is
Judy's
not the way
funny.
it works.
Judy said Tom is sizzling hot.
What's that?
Judy DeBow said Tom is sizzling hot.
Tom?
Tom Selleck.
Oh, Tom. I was like, what are you talking about? I got you. Yeah, Tom Selleck. He was in the day. Before he was on Magnum PI, he was the Marlboro man in Marlboro cigarette commercials.
It's so funny. His mustache and everything in the 90s is now back in style. I feel like the men are looking like this again.
I tried to have a mustache in the 70s, but it didn't work out very good. Anyway.
The long hair, these pictures, I know they're old, but they almost look like they're current because everything's back in style.
Isn't that funny?
Remember when he was on Friends with Rachel, or with Monica, and he dated Monica?
Yes, I remember that.
That was funny.
He's 80 years old now, I think.
My mom wanted Tom Selleck for Christmas one year, so my brother and I gave her a poster.
That's funny.
That's funny. You ready to get started?
Well, yeah. Let's go ahead and get motivated, and we hope you guys have a enjoyable evening tonight, and hope you see some things you like. And if you have any comments, let us know. Did anybody ever give us a price on
Somebody said $35. They thought.
$35?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I know I bought Pam, the last thing I can remember when Arnold's, the last Christmas that Arnold's was in business.
Mm-hmm.
She needed the new leather wallet with you put your checkbook and all that stuff in it. And I'm thinking I bought it that Christmas and it was $30 or $40, maybe $45 just for the wallet.
Wait, so was it in the 90s, you said? Or
They went out of business about 1990.
okay, it said it was between 50 to 200, depending on the size and the material.
I know that Pam's stepmother had a 3/4 length Agner leather coat that was like $700 at the time.
Wow. Somebody did say they had a coat in the comments. And they also said, it says now the vintage bags are highly collectible. If you're looking to purchase one, they're usually $15 to $80, but some are $200 to $400.
Well,
Crazy. Still popular.
not only is this collectible we're giving away, we have a Seiko watch, Lady Seiko watch that's extremely collectible tonight.
Can't wait to see it.
of
Ready?
Our show. All right. You ready to get started?
Yeah, got it.
All right, Bree. Here's item number 1, and this one is a fun item. It's a little gold-filled, gold-plated charm bracelet. It's mostly Disney characters, but it does have Raggedy Ann and a Snoopy. Cute little charm bracelet.
Sold.
Who got that?
Janet McDaniel.
Janet
Do you-
McDaniel.
Do you have your bell?
No, they didn't got no bell.
Okay.
Let me get it. Let me
Okay.
get a bell.
Janet was ready. She was the first one on tonight that I saw, and I started the live earlier.
I
And
did. I saw-
everything.
You're right. I saw Janet McDaniel, then Cassidy Scott was next, and then a lot of other people.
I'm so sorry, Wanda, Jenny, and Kim. She was-
Both of my sisters are watching. Janet Murtaugh, Caroline Yagutfam, and my lovely wife Pamela are watching. I wonder if Maggie's watching.
okay.
You know, Maggie doesn't pay attention to TV. Some dogs do. Our dogs don't. When Jamie's 2 dachshunds come to our house, if they see an animal on TV, they start barking at the TV.
Our next opening deal is going to
Oh, I
be.
forgot the bell.
That's okay.
All right.
Okay, the next opening deal is the 250th celebration. It is item number 2, which is a.
American flag. So we have been collecting some of these really cool American flag brooches. They're not too expensive, but we thought, with the big celebration coming up this year, folks might like to have these. We've always done well with American flag brooches. So this one is very cute. We're offering it for $38. I'm getting ready to sneeze.
Okay, go ahead. You're not even on the camera. Bless you.
Sorry. Sneezer. I'm not seeing comments very good on my phone today for some reason. Let me go
Well,
back.
praise,
Let me
they
go
are
out and back
working.
in.
They're working for me, so we like that.
I want them to work for you. That's important.
Yeah. Last week that was a little rough. So this vintage American flag brooch is the 250th
Oh,
celebration.
now I'm getting them.
Originally $68, on sale tonight for $38. And of course, it is a one and done.
Constance Rick says she had a short jacket from Agner. It was $250.
Wow. I said the same thing, Caroline. Bless you. Aw, Brenda too. Y'all are so cute. The cutest.
What'd Brenda say?
She said bless you. And Caroline.
Oh, thank you. She
I'm
did say
watching.
that.
I'm also prepping leaks. Jamie.
Jamie was in here today. We had a nice long conversation. She was dressed so beautifully, and we were,
She just won office.
huh?
Well,
She just won that primary.
yeah, so
But we were
she
talking
still
about
has
others.
to, if somebody could run against her, I guess, in the poll. Is that right? Okay, someone is, but she won that part.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we weren't talking about that so much. We were talking about jewelry and vintage stuff and trips to Montana and stuff like that.
Well, congrats, Jamie. I haven't seen you. And thank you,
Yeah. Did anybody get number 2?
Miss Betancourt.
Okay. Cool.
I don't know if it's Jean,
Jeannie Betancourt.
Jeannie.
Okay.
It makes me think of my Aunt Paula, whose name is Janine. And not saying this about your name, but my Aunt Paula always says her mom didn't know how to spell Janine. So it sounds like she meant for it to be Janine, but she didn't spell it like Janine at all. It always gets me. But you're welcome, Jamie. Okay. And then the next section that we have is some vintage earrings, which I think these are so cute. That video is too zoomed in, I think, to see them.
I don't know, did I give you more than one video?
No.
Well, these are, this buttercup style setting. When we opened the store 40 years ago, this was such a popular setting. All through the 60s, 70s, and into the 80s. It made a little diamond stand out and look bigger.
Uh-huh.
And these were super popular with young girls. And they also have, if you look at them, they have a nice base on them. So the part that touches your ear is wider and it won't go into your ear because you worry about some of the small earrings getting into
That's
the holes.
true. And they're so cute.
But these are
and so are
natural
these natural
diamonds.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
I assume so because of the mounting and, them being vintage.
And the age of them, yeah.
So that is a really great price for natural diamond earrings.
And they are 14 karat yellow gold.
I should get them for Olive. Christy said she loves them.
Christy loves them.
So cute. Cute little.
Catherine
Thanks.
Ann's talking. She said, hello, everyone. The little things boutique, is that?
That's Christy.
Okay, Christy.
She owns
Christy
the.
and Kyle.
She owns the Little Things boutique across the street.
Betty Hayes says she's an anniversary follower.
And Janet said 2, but Wanda said 3. Number 2 did so.
Yeah, number 2 was the American flag.
Yeah. But Miss Wanda, I got you down for number 3.
Now, I will tell you, we're going to have at least one American flag patriotic brooch every week from now to 4th of July.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah. And if we have more left over, we'll do that then. But that, and there's another one in the case if you want to come look at another one. But this one I thought was really cool. I liked it tonight. All right, number 4. Here is a large pair of hoop earrings. These are, they're like 1.5 millimeters in thickness, but they're over 30 millimeters in diameter. $5.95.
Wow.
I put the regular price on these $5.95. I'm telling you, if we ordered these brand new from a company and paid full price today, they'd be more than that.
For real. That's a good
But
deal.
we're offering these for $228.
I want to try them on.
Yeah, Bree might just have to, if nobody gets them, Bree may
I
have
know,
to
right?
test
Oh,
drive them.
that's sweet, Christy. She said she might have a pair of those in her Hope chest. I wonder if people still do Hope chest. Do they, Christy? I feel like she would know because she does the kid stuff.
I don't know. Like I said, Pam had one. There were some you could buy that were fancy, like a Bassett or a Broyhill, furniture brand. And you'd put things in it, I don't know, you'd put blankets or something people give you.
Right.
I can't remember what Pam we had in hers. I know we had before we got married, we had some dishes and things we bought. She put them in there, and I don't know.
Does she still have it?
No, I think it turned into a toy box later, and then I'm not sure what happened after it turned into a toy box. Hey, but that's pretty good. Hope chest before you get married. Toy box when you have kids.
Right.
Yeah.
So cute. Okay, and let me show the last pair of the vintage earrings real quick.
Now these have the posts on them are 14 karat, but not the dangle part.
Okay.
Okay.
They're really cute. Love. I just think these are so cute. I would totally wear these.
The nauticals.
And I'm not even a naughty girl, so.
No, but when Pam and I used to have our houseboat, all the girls there liked nautical stuff.
Yeah.
But these are gold-filled and enamel dangles, but the 14 karat post and ball are brand new. We bought those, and Scott put those on there. I wanted to make sure that these were really, really good earrings.
What year do you think they are?
They probably from the 90s. The box says Lighthouse Point, Florida. So that must be where they bought them, probably at a gift shop or something. Janet McDaniel says she wants the hoops. Kim Rader still has her hope chest.
Janet, did you want that one or was it an accident? I didn't know. Oh, she said, okay, I want the hoops. Got it. Thank you.
What you want?
She wants the hoops.
Okay. Not the.
Yeah, she had put 5, so I figured that was a mistake, and I just wasn't going to
Okay.
say anything.
You never know.
Fancy
Janet might
furniture
like to
brand.
wear some.
Ooh.
Oh, Tanis Williamson messaged me today, and she said she saw a picture of these earrings. She said, "Is that a snake around the anchor?" And I said, "I hope it's a rope."
Oh,
Pam,
that's so cool, Christy.
Pam doesn't like me to have snake stuff.
To have what?
Anything with a snake on it.
Oh.
All right.
Evan gets upset if people hurt snakes. He still talks about the snake that Jason killed at our house.
Well.
He's like, they're part of the chain. You got to have them.
You don't want a poisonous one around your kids, though.
We didn't. It wasn't poisonous.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Good.
but my next door neighbor, I did tell you about it. He's terrified of them.
Is he the one from Canada? Or where's he from?
He's from Scotland.
Scotland. They don't have snakes in Scotland?
Mm-mm. Did I tell you that we got kittens?
I saw a kitten. You showed me a picture the other day.
They're really cute.
David Burke was in and showed us pictures of Phyllis, him and Phyllis's new German Shepherd puppy.
Oh, I want to see him.
His ears were standing up. You know, their ears
Are y'all
flop
gonna
over.
bring him, Miss Phyllis?
I don't know if they'll bring him or not, but
Okay, here I'll do a earring recap real quick. So we have number 3, which is the Pucker Up Buttercup Diamond earrings. These are natural diamond earrings that would originally be $350, and on sale tonight for $149. We had one pair. They sold to Miss Wanda. Thank you. And then item number 4 is the 14 karat gold 30 millimeter gold hoops, originally around $595, and they sold tonight for $228 to Miss Janet. And then item number 5 is our Get Naughty 14 karat nautical earrings. The post of these is actually 14 karat, but the dangle is not. So $450 for those, on sale tonight for $199, and they are still available.
yeah. They're great. They're great earrings. If you have a boat, you go like down to the lake in the summertime, be perfect. Okay, what's up next?
Wait, let me show them my outfit.
Oh yeah, they haven't even seen you yet. Your hair's a little
It's not
curly.
really that cute. I just don't chew your gum on live, Bree. Okay. So this is. I'm just excited because anytime I find something that's like that I could. Anyway, that's on discount, I guess. So today I had doing and prepping for Vacation Bible School, which is next week at our church, and our theme is illumination station, so like neon glow parties and stuff. So I got my nails done first of all to be a child, and I was at church all day decorating, and they glow. I'll take a video and show y'all next week. Anyway, they glow really crazy.
The black light.
Yeah, and my shirt did too. But I got this shirt last weekend at Sam's Club for $8.98. And stay tuned because I also have it in blue stripes with an orange collar for Blippi. And then I got these pants there too, but I got these a while back. And then my shoes, it's really hard to show y'all my shoes, but these are my shoes, but they're too big. My toes glow too. My shoes are too big, so I taped them to my feet.
That's freaky.
Did
Your
you-
toes glow.
I know, right? Isn't that cool? The kids love it. Anyway, since I've lost so much weight, my shoes don't fit.
I didn't know feet change sizes.
I know, right? But the pink matches perfectly, and I usually let the girls pick my shoes for the day, like whatever they want.
Mm-hmm.
And Ivy picked my red bow flat shoes, and I was like, well, it's summer, let me do some summer, and then she picked these. But they're too big, and I didn't have the heart to tell her no the second time, So while I was at doing the stuff for Vacation Bible School, we were using tape to hang up all kinds of stuff. I was like, I'm just going to tape these shoes on my foot. I couldn't keep them on.
You're taped on?
They're taped on. Can you see it?
Oh, I see it. That's funny.
It's underneath it, but
See what Christy said about her hope chest was a fancy
I
furniture
saw
brand.
that. Yeah, I thought it was really cool.
And then Pam said she had
Thank you.
put hers together. And Phyllis says she'd bring her dog when it quits biting everything it sees.
That might be a little while, huh? anyways, I love to share my deals, you know, because I'm like so cheap when it comes to stuff.
You could like have your own channel called Deals and Steals.
I bought these pants last night, y'all. Let me see if they're still pulled up on my Walmart app. I was at Walmart to get stuff for the church yesterday, and I looked at their, oh yeah, here they are. I looked at their clearance rack that they had, because they had a bunch of stuff on clearance. But see, that's the thing about Walmart. Their clearance is not always clearance to me. It's not cheap enough. But I bought these pants, and I think some of you will like them. They're these, like, they're like olive green with little flower
I think they're cute.
eyelet things.
Looks like you can sleep in them.
No, they're not sleep pants. They're like dress pants. Anyway, they're huge. So I'm trying to decide. I don't know what size I wear, and I didn't try them on there. So I don't know if I'm going to take them back or if I might cut the jogger part of it off. Because, you know, I also just cut these off, too. That's why they have a raw hem, because no pants ever fit me. But might cut the jogger part of it off and just let them be like flowy pants. I don't know yet. To be determined, y'all.
To be determined.
Yeah, I was gonna buy them in a different like size down. Maybe that would help. But they're $32 on the app, and I got them on clearance for $12. Don't make sense.
Can't beat that.
Yeah. So do I keep them or do I return them?
For $12, keep them. If you like them.
We'll see.
Okay. All right.
I'll probably just cut them off because it's how I am. I know I like the elastic part too, but I don't really have time to put it back. You know, like to cut it off and then put the nah.
Oh, you're talking about around the ankles?
Yeah, and they need probably like 8 inches cut off because they're so long.
Well, who does that? Somebody
USA
does.
Glow in the Dark. Oh, I'm coming to get it. Well, that wouldn't make sense to wear that to Vacation Bible School, but that is cool.
You don't wear
Okay.
you don't wear pajamas to Bible school anyway, do you?
I know. That's why I read it, and then I was like, wait, it's magnetic me, which means it's a pajama. But if it was like a T-shirt or something, yeah.
Okay, next up we have a man's world. We have several really cool vintage pieces for a man. I know we have some men that watch our show tonight, but we have a lot of women who maybe have a husband or a son or a dad or a brother that they love to death and they want to get something for. Caroline, you couldn't follow? Janet Murtaugh? No, I'm just messing with you. Okay, number 6. This is a estate piece that we bought from a customer. We've had this for a couple of months, kind of saving it. But it's a really nice square cluster. It's in 10-karat yellow gold. The cool thing is it's already a size 13. It's a big ring. Matter of fact, it's too big for me. And I wear a 12 or 12 and a half.
That is pretty big, isn't it?
It is. It's a great ring. And we're offering this ring tonight for $699.
Wow.
Now, this, we also, I haven't told everybody this yet. If you're not used to our show, we do put everything that does not sell tonight in the front case tomorrow. So you can come in the store and take a look, and you can test drive it or see it for yourself, look at it in person, and see what you think. And, of course, the lovely Judy Stites will be here, as always, on Fridays. That's why we call it Judy Friday.
We love it.
Okay. All right. Next up, we have a 113-year-old pocket watch. This is an old Waltham pocket watch. It's one of the big sizes. It still runs. I kept it wound up and had it set, kept it on my desk for a couple of weeks, and it actually kept pretty good time. It's got some wear and tear on it, of course, because somebody, back in the day, they used this watch. And you can see Ella took the back off so you can see the movement in the watch.
That's so cool.
What's that?
It's cool whenever you take the backs off.
Yeah. Oh, and I tell you, this has that tick to it too. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
Can't wait. Ooh, I love this. Isn't that so neat?
Oh, somebody asked about the carat weight of the diamond ring.
Oh,
The diamonds are small. It's probably like a third of a carat, but it looks bigger than that. There's Jerry Lynn Johnson saying she loves to see the vintage pieces. Jerry Lynn Johnson is one of our regular customers. She came in last week. She came in on Friday, and she told Judy, tell Rodney I flew all the way from Florida to buy that Emerald Cross.
Wow.
And she did. She did fly all the way from Florida. She came to see her mom and dad, but while she was here, she got the Emerald Cross.
That's funny.
Yeah, but
I'm glad she got that. It was a great deal.
it was, and that's her birthstone, and she said she never had anything with an emerald, and
that's
she
sweet.
got it. She also has she bought last year my favorite 18 karat gold watch that we put in the case. Yeah.
Thank you, the Tribbles.
Number 7.
Mm-hmm.
This,
Number 8.
number 8. Okay, all right. Number 8. These are cufflinks that tell time. We had a customer come in one day and was selling us a bunch of stuff. Nothing great, but they had some costume jewelry and some pieces. So I was going through it, and they had one cufflink with a watch on it. I was like, man, I love that. Do you have the other one? No, I don't. I couldn't find the other one. I said, well, if you go home and find it, bring it back. I want. So I have 2 of them. Well, so of course I started looking on eBay.
Oh,
I think I'm
Rodney.
going to find some of these cufflinks. So these were made by the Benris Company back in the 1950s, and they make them. Okay, they come with one cufflink has the watch on it. These watches still run. They're easy to set. You wind them like when you put them on in the morning to wear these cufflinks. You just set it and wind them. And I've been wearing them for 2 or 3 days. And then the other one was just plain gold. Now, so we were offering these for $139. If they were mine, I would have them. I'd buy both so I could wear the watches. I wore both watches one day, and people were commenting. And I said, "About it? What's that? What you got on there?" They love that. So, anyway, these are some interesting watches with pocket watches. That brand of pocket watch, Jerry, was a Waltham. Yep. Of course, I was down at I had them on the other day, and I was at the dry cleaners, and I talked to I said something about, she asked me about them, and then we were talking about cufflinks, and I said, not many people wear them. She said, you'd be surprised how many men that have cufflink shirts. She goes, we know it because half the time they leave the cufflinks in, and we have to take the
You take them out?
They have to take the cufflinks out and put them in a bag.
That's funny.
That's down at Model.
Do you do that?
No,
You don't ever leave yours in there?
no. Matter of fact,
Do you leave them here at the store?
well, these I've been wearing them, taking them home, but I'm gonna leave them in the store tonight. I have my other cufflinks here I wear home, but no, I keep them at home. I have 2 or 3 pair that I keep at home, and I wear different ones. And matter of fact, Jim Tribble's waiting for me to put. I have one set he really likes. He keeps waiting for me to put them on the show.
That's cute.
He said, "When are you gonna put them on the show?" They were my go-to cufflinks before Pam got me the
Oh, your new ones?
coins.
Yeah.
And so these were the
Look how nice it looks on his
the
wrist,
love knots.
though.
What's
Here,
that?
let me zoom in on your wrist. Show them.
The cufflink.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're zooming in.
Doesn't it look so nice?
My sister Caroline send me a message. She said, but when you wear them like that, you can't read it. You have to turn them upside down so you can read them.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's really meant for you to watch these for time. I think it's just especially for a jewelry store person, it's a cool thing.
I think that's one of my favorite ties that you wear too.
Oh, this one, I wore it because I thought it was vintage looking.
It looks nice.
It's came from Nordstrom's.
Yeah?
Of course, I didn't buy it from Nordstrom's. I bought it secondhand.
Yeah. Where'd you buy it? eBay.
eBay. Well, I will tell you this though. I was someplace. Oh, I was at Consignment World in Katie's the other day. On my way home, I wanted to walk through there, and there was somebody there, and they had several really nice ties there, and they were really cheap. But I was like, oh, I've already got, they were like $3 and $4, and they were still pretty nice. But
Do you need to show Wanda what she bought? She said sold number 9. You need to show her what she bought?
Yeah, Wanda's gonna be set. She'll be.
I don't know if you'll want this one, Wanda, but
There's Andrew Mabry.
I'm going to show you.
You know who that is? That's Pam's brother. He's watching. Hey, Andy.
You ready? Here you go, Wanda. Just for you. All
This-
right, Rodney, tell her what she bought.
All right.
She said forgot.
This is number 9.
I know, Wanda. I was just picking.
This is a 1990s vintage man's Omega watch. It has a quartz movement. It's not solid gold, but it's a really great watch. These really nice dress watch. Now this watch came in and it wasn't keeping time exactly right, so we sent it back to the company, and we paid quite a bit of money to have it completely redone. And it has a 1-year guarantee on the works.
Ooh.
But it's a beautiful dress watch for a man. We have a brand new leather band on it. If I didn't love my watch I have so much, that I would have that one.
Really? It looks like you.
But the watch I wear every day is the one that Pam got me on our 20-year anniversary.
So
And I've had it 30 years and I'm still wearing it.
Yeah. Still your favorite?
It is right now. I mean, I also like that giant pocket watch
Oh, that one's so cool.
that I wear. So I've got several different ones. But this is a really nice watch. If you were looking for this would be a great 50th anniversary present for somebody because it's in gold color. And it's a nice man's watch. All right, so why don't we recap the men's world, and then we go to the ladies' world.
There's 4 of those. Okay. Okay, so the first one is a 10-carat men's solitaire cluster diamond ring. This ring is a size 13, originally $1,250, on sale tonight for $6.99, and it is still available. And then we actually sold the vintage 1913 Waltham pocket watch to Jim and Linda Tribble for $299, so we appreciate that. And then item number 8 is still available, the cufflinks that tell time. Rough estimate maybe of $225. Rodney's selling them tonight for $139. And then item number 9 is the Omega watch. 1990s, around $2,200 is the retail on this one. $2,200, on sale tonight for $920. So really a great deal on that, Rodney.
And the cufflinks with the watches dates back to the 1950s.
Okay, I was wondering that. It's not on here. 1950s.
Dates back to the 1950s.
Yeah.
And there's one set of them. They're both in mint condition. There's a couple scratches on them. Somebody has worn them, but one of them came in the actual original box, which is kind of cool. I always like getting the original box.
Tracy said, "Is this sold?" Which one are you talking about, Tracy? The cufflinks or the Omega watch? And then also, Christy said she's been cleaning out stuff and she has a basket full of Disney watches that make sound with Mickey hands. Do you have any value? We've had some people that like to collect those.
Yeah, people do. I bet your kids would like them.
Probably. You could always, I guess, bring them in and see. Do you want to buy any?
We might. I mean, she could probably sell them in her store. She's a perfect perfect place to sell them. She gets Scott to
Yeah.
put some batteries in them.
Every now and then we have a customer who comes in and is looking for an old one like that.
We do.
You just never know.
You do.
Yeah. The
okay.
watch, the Omega watch, is still available.
It is still available, Tracy.
Then number 10.
And women are wearing bigger watch. A woman could wear that watch. 'Cause
Yes. It's very cute.
Yeah. All right.
I love this one. This would be the one I would get tonight. If you were talking about watches, watch this one.
Caroline went crazy over this one.
I know, I tried it on as soon as I saw it.
Now, we were a Seiko dealer back in the 80s and 90s, and this watch came out. It was a asymmetrical. It was part of their. They call it the Rivioli collection, which is a French word. It's a fancy shopping street in Paris, but this particular watch we bought in an estate buy. The watch, I don't think it's ever been worn much. Okay, it didn't come in a box.
It looks brand new.
It looks brand new.
It has a bunch of links too.
It has all the links in it. This matter of fact, I can fasten it on my wrist.
Well, Tanya's not waiting around for you to tell us anything else. She said sold.
I was going to tell the story.
No, I'm just joking.
All right, but
He sounds so hurt by that. But
But-
no, she knows a good thing. She's like, hey.
yeah, and if it's
getting
too
it.
if it's too big, we can take links of it out. But what I discovered when I was doing some research on this particular watch was that this watch collection is become extremely popular in a retro sense. They say in Europe they get $1,000 for these.
Wow.
Yeah. So this, I thought, and I saw some.
I love it.
I saw some for sale on some vintage websites.
And you said, I wish I had more of these to sell?
$700 to $1,000 for one
Oh,
that's
wow.
this condition. Yeah,
Well, Tanya, you got a good deal.
you did. You'll love it, Tanya.
Yes. She said so unique, love it. It's very comfortable, too, because I found it in a box a few weeks ago and tried it on.
My sister Caroline was going crazy over it.
It's a cutie.
Yep, it is. Okay, next up we have where silver is having a moment. You know, let me tell a little story first. Okay, Bree's going to show you a video, but in just a second. But you know, silver is a unique metal. Number one is it's naturally antibacterial, and back in the old days, people used silver for medicinal purposes. Doctors and surgeons used things made of silver back in the day before they had all these medicines and stuff we have now. Pam is big into it. We use sterling silver flatware to eat with. The towels I use in the shower are silver-infused towels. Our sheets are silver-infused sheets. Now, I don't know how they do it, but supposedly it helps you not be sick. And I could be crazy. You know, it may just be a gimmick, but real silver is not a gimmick. It
Right.
is the real thing. And so we have several pieces of silver tonight to show, but I want to show you this video first. I'll kind of explain what we did. This is a,
Hold on. Is this video, is it just up and down in little?
yes, you
Okay.
can put me next
So,
to it.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was thinking. Thank you.
So we have 3 different sterling silver flatware sets, and if you've ever thought to yourself, "Boy, I wish I had some real silver," so I took these home over the weekend. And we did a kind of an old-fashioned home cleaning on these pieces before we brought them in to sell, and we used baking soda and salt and hot water, and we even use sometimes a little bit of white vinegar. And the chemical reaction, and everything is in an aluminum foil-based bowl. And Pam cleaned up she did the boxes for me. She vacuumed them out, cleaned them up. She coated them with some kind of a furniture salve that restores and makes the boxes look a lot better. So we had the 3 silverware sets we have tonight. One set is for a family of 4. That would be a great one to start with, and you could add to it. We have one that's for a family of 6 and one for a family of 8. So one of them has 4 place settings, one has 6 place settings, and one has 8 place settings.
Oh, it looks so much better, Pam.
Oh, it does when you.
Oopsie.
She almost dropped that when she kept saying "oopsie."
She put some elbow grease into it.
She did. She worked harder than I did.
Well, you did the videoing.
And she said silver is still used to prevent wound infections. Catherine loves silver. All right. So the reason why these sets of silver are going to be interesting for you tonight is this. We're basically selling these sets of silver for the silver value. Okay. For example, this first set we're going to show you is.
Well, hold on. Your video's not over yet.
Okay, not there yet. But let me just explain this as we go through. We're selling these tonight basically for the silver value. We have, I went on to replacements.com and found out what they're selling these for and got that value. And that's about half of what they would be if
I
they
see your
were
socks.
brand new. What'd you say?
I saw your sock in the video.
Oh, and Maggie's head. Yeah. That was the funny part of my socks. So,
Okay, there you go.
And the nice thing, you know, if it's just you and your husband, you know, or you know, if you're older and kind of retired, you can just get a place setting for 4. Pam and I use ours every day, and as long as you just wash it in the sink, you don't have to actually do a cleaning process on it very often. But
Yeah, when it's being used, it doesn't tarnish.
yeah. So the first set we're going to show you is set number 11.
Mm-hmm.
This was made by a silver company called Lunt, they're now out of business. But this was a design called the American Victorian design from 1941. And this comes with, you get dinner forks, salad forks, a spoon, a long teaspoon, and then the knives. It's 4 of each of them. I think there's actually 5 of the teaspoons. But this would be a nice little set for somebody to keep in their house. You know, I had some papers with all the details on it. I don't know what happened to it. But basically what I did was we have the value on this as $2,640. That price came from replacements.com on the internet.
Oh, wow.
We're offering it for $1,320, which is a silver value.
Yeah.
So you're buying this for the silver value. You're not paying, and if these were brand new, it'd be double the $2,600.
Right.
A set a brand new, if you went to like Gorham and bought a brand new set, 5-piece place settings with 8 of them, would be at $10,000.
Yeah, that's crazy. Rodney loves eating ice cream with a silver spoon.
What's that?
She said you like to eat ice cream.
I love my silver spoons. Yep. Oh, Native Americans believe in the power of silver. Yep. All right. Okay, so item number 11 is the place setting for 4 people. Item number 12 is called, it's by Gorham. It's called Lansdowne. It's actually Lansdowne. And it's my favorite of all these sets. It's this one right here. These are big.
Oh, this was when I was looking them up last night doing my stuff. I thought these looked the coolest. They look like
And they're heavy.
They look like a queen or king, like.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Now some of these have got monograms on them from somebody,
Here, let me show
but there's a few of them don't have. And this one you've got a dinner fork, a salad fork, teaspoons, a butter knife, and a regular dinner knife. And this is enough place settings for 6 people. Yep. I don't know why they call it Lansdowne, but it is a pretty cool. And these were, but these are heavy. If sometimes you weigh these forks up. I think these forks weigh almost 2 ounces.
Wow.
They're pretty heavy.
I mean, it feels heavy. It feels nice.
It does feel good. All right. And when you go to eat ice cream with them, you stick your spoon in the ice cream in the kitchen, walk to your favorite chair and sit down. By the time you get there, your spoon's cold. But we're offering this set for $1,810 on their $3,600 on replacements.com, and you're just buying it for the silver value. Now, the dinner knives are stainless steel with this silver handles. The butter knives and everything else are solid silver. All right. And that is item number 12. And we'll have these out, if you want to come look at these tomorrow, we'll have these sets sitting out on the counters so you can look at them and take a look at this. We have sold some of these sets over the years on our show, and we had one set one year that we sold to a military couple. And shipped it to them all the way to South Carolina,
That's
which is
cool.
pretty cool. Yeah. All right.
And Pam's already cleaned the boxes for you, so you don't have
The
to worry if the
bo- oh, no,
boxes are
they're-
dirty.
Well, they were a little dusty and stuff, and she's already fixed. This box is my favorite, but I also like that yellow box.
I do too.
That yellow box
Cute.
is pretty cool. Okay. All right. And the boxes have this felt lining inside that's supposed to be anti-tarnish. That's supposed to help keep it.
Does it help?
I guess it does. Yeah, I mean, these were not that, none of the silverware was that bad. All right, and the last set is number 13. This was a King Albert Gorham, and it was originally designed in 1919 by a company called Whiting Silver, and then Gorham bought them out.
Just a second, it froze.
Mine looks okay.
No, it's not that.
Okay, something else.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Steve Fryer watching from Hawaii.
Jealous.
You know, that's maybe he's gonna bring us back some souvenirs.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, I think I got it now. There you go. Switcher froze.
Oh, I got you. Okay, number 13.
Yep.
This is called King Albert. It's actually, you know, if I was naming these, I would call the one that's fancy King Albert.
I know, right?
And name this one something simple.
Yeah.
But this has a simpler design. But this one there's enough pieces for 8 people.
But it was originally a 1919 design.
Originally 1919 is when it was designed.
Wow.
And most of these, Gorham is still in business, but most of these patterns have been retired
Right.
back in the 90s. And this is a
It's crazy
set.
to think, like, who owned it in 1919?
Yeah, I mean, I had a lady come in one day and brought us a set to sell us, and she said, "I have my set, I have my mother's set, and this is my aunt's set.
Wow.
I can't use 3 sets."
Yeah.
So, Kathy Young says, "I'm watching from my backyard, wishing I was in Hawaii." Kathy knows, or should I say, Kathleen?
So does anyone else, like, I know Rodney and Pam just said they use it, you know, does anyone else have a silverware set that they use
Well, you know, a lot
pretty,
of
like, daily?
I'd like to know.
I mean,
that.
a lot of people use them for, like, hosting and stuff like that, but
Yeah, and then they have it sitting in a box for 10 months, and they have to pull it out. Then they go, "Oh, I got to clean it."
just use it.
But when you use it every day, you don't have to worry about it so much.
That's what I'm saying.
I did have to clean our spoons the other day that we use all the time. Pam says she brought back a grass skirt and coconut bras from when she went to Hawaii.
Can you put it in the dishwasher?
You don't put sterling silver in the dishwasher. You don't do that.
I didn't ask that. I was asking
Oh.
for a friend on here.
Okay, no. You just had to hand wash it. So
I'm just joking. It was me. Hey, Mammy Susie. Mammy Susie said hello.
all right. You want to recap that, or just want to move on?
I think we could probably just move on. We spent a lot of time
Yeah.
talking
Okay.
about
So
them.
the next one will be our silver cleaning video, and it has volume.
Oh yeah, that's right. And is it a full side book? No,
It's
it's
a
still
half.
small.
Yeah.
Cleaning silver. But you're not going to talk through it?
It talks for. I
All right,
already
that's right.
talked on it.
Okay, Rodney's already talked on this one. Pre-recorded.
So we have this really wide 8-inch sterling silver flexible bangle bracelet that's all tarnished up. We also have this this really unique type of a spoon. I don't know. Somebody said it's a pimento spoon or an olive spoon. It's twisted on the end like you are supposed to do something special with it, but it's all tarnished up. So we use an old-fashioned method. We take aluminum foil and put it in a pan. We use baking soda and salt, and we put these in there. You want the shiny side up on the aluminum foil. We take boiling water, and with the boiling water, we pour it in there, and you'll see the baking soda and the salt kind of foam up. And the heavier the tarnish, the longer you want to leave it in there, but you leave it in there, and what happens is the chemical reaction is the tarnish goes from the piece of jewelry or the silver to the aluminum foil. And you put a little bit more baking soda in there that helps keep it foamed up, and we'll let it sit in there for a little while. And then once we take it out, we'll take it out and rinse it off with clean water. And after we do that, we'll look at it. You know, does it come out? Did it all come off? Do we need to do it again? Sometimes you have to do it a couple of different times, especially if it's really heavily tarnished. But here we take them and rinse them off in the fresh water. And then after we rinse them off in fresh water, we'll dry them, wipe them down, take a polishing cloth and kind of do a final cleaning on them look at them, make sure they look good. I've taken some spoons and things out before that look just perfect, and other ones you have to kind of wipe them a little bit. But you don't have to do this very often. It is Pam and I have our silverware at home, and we do this on our most popular spoons that we love, our little soup spoons. And it usually, you only have to do it once every couple of years, it seems like. The rest of the time, you just keep it clean. But we take this polishing cloth you can see here as we're wiping down the this special. I honestly wish somebody would tell me exactly what this is made for. But I first thought, is this a wine bottle opener? Anyway, it's kind of crazy. But this bracelet is magnificent, and it's extra wide. It's extra shiny, all diamond cut, flexible bangle, and it's big. It's a big size bracelet. I could fasten it on my wrist. It is a great bracelet. So this is sort of the homemade way of doing silver cleaning on the easy way, without all that polishing and without all that stuff that smells bad, and something you can do at home.
All right.
That was
So-
really shiny at the end.
So we did find out later that they call that a butter pick. And Bree asked me, she said, how do you get butter on it? I'm
I
like,
don't know.
I think you had those blocks of butter and you stick it in there and twist it. Somebody that's smarter than I am will have to tell me that story.
Yeah.
But that was, we are going to offer those items for sale, by the way. We have, we're going to offer the first one's number 14. We're going to offer that sterling silver butter pick. Now, if you can make it open a wine bottle, more power to you. Because I'm thinking if you've already had a bottle of wine, you could try that.
You're funny.
Thinking, but okay, we're going to offer number 14 is the sterling silver butter pick. We're going to offer it for $75, and it is pure silver, pure sterling silver through and through.
So cool.
And then somebody, oh, there's Clarice. Take a picture of it, put it in BBT. Well, that's what I did with the picture I did the Google thing, and it kept coming up with different things, and finally it came up with the butter pick.
Okay, and the next one is going to be item A.
Do I see that sold?
Yeah.
Number 14?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Wanda.
Wanda, good. All right, now, number 15,
Oops,
you skipped one.
yep.
Number
Only
15, this is
You
that,
may show A real quick and then go to 15?
no, let's go back to 15.
Okay. If y'all want to buy A, you're not allowed.
You do what you want. All right, number 15, this is that silver bracelet. And it is wide, and it is a bigger around. It, like I said, I could put it on my wrist, almost fasten it. It was a really great bracelet. You can tell how it was way too big for Ella. She had it on her wrist. Yeah, I saw pictures today of Clarice and some friends on Lake Mead, and it looked a lot bluer than Lake Barkley. All right. So this bracelet is it's sterling silver. It's diamond cut on the outside. You can see how it got a little tarnished up, and we put it through the cleaning process. And then, you have to do a little bit of hand cleaning when you get done with it. But boy, it sure turned out nice. But we didn't use any kind of paste or silver polish or anything like that. That's what I like about it. And if you get that silver cleaner that you buy, the commercial grade silver cleaner, when you dip it in there, it smells like rotten egg. And some people say that the process I used does that, but I didn't smell any of it. It did not smell.
And you're very particular about smells.
I'm very funny about smells.
Okay, let me do a re-show of item A, since Ronnie made me go backwards. These are a
I see
candlestick
a sold
set.
on number 15.
Yes,
couple of
Brenda
solds.
and Tanya fought for it, but Brenda was first.
Two best friends fighting
I
over the
know.
same bracelet.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all can split it. Brenda can wear it one week. Tanya can wear it the next week. All right, thank you guys. Now these are what we have now. We've got about half a dozen random, some cute little sterling silver items that we pulled out. These are candlesticks. We're selling these for about half the going rate of a estate pieces. Now, these are sterling silver on the outside, but they're weighted on the inside. They weight these down with like a plaster of Paris or a wax mold to give them weight without putting. If you put real silver in there, it'd be so expensive nobody'd buy them. Were you laughing at?
Brenda and Tanya, y'all are cute.
Are they?
She said, "Doggone her," and Brenda said, "She'll have to share that watch then."
I love that. Yeah. Well,
Y'all are cute.
that is so funny. Can you clean silver that's turquoise? You know, Pam, that's a good question. Most of the time, I probably would not do turquoise. If it was really, really bad, I might try it with that. The problem is you want to be careful because most turquoise jewelry, they put a backing on the turquoise like of sawdust, something like that, to kind of cushion it, and you don't want to really get that wet. But I'd have to look at it and see. Sometimes you can just clean it by hand. It works pretty good. I guess it just depends on the item. We can test it on something. If I have something someday that's not in very good condition, we can test it. So, all right. So we have this. A and B are both candlestick sets. You get 2 candlesticks holders. Oh, you know, Pam was going to give me some candles to bring and put in there. I forgot to bring them. Dang it. I can't think of everything.
No, that's okay though.
But Pam has her own.
This would be really sweet if you know someone that's getting married that would like a keepsake,
Pam has a collection of these. She has,
like Allison.
perhaps.
No, I wasn't thinking about her, but when you said that, I was like, yeah, like, I mean, that's something that like you would keep forever, you know. And if they tarnish, then they look cool too. I think they look neat tarnished and clean.
Okay, so we have those, and then we have some singles, just some odd pieces, just singles. If you like to just have one
Sterling silver.
sterling silver candle put in the middle of your table. We're
Yes,
offering these for
these are sterling. They're not plated.
no, they're sterling silver, real silver.
Right.
They're just weighted on the inside.
So, like,
And
you can't be going to TJ Maxx and getting these again, okay?
you can't get these at TJ Maxx.
You can get one that's fake at TJ Maxx for,
But we're selling these for basically the silver value, $25.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, there might be more silver in it than $25.
I think so, Rodney. I think
But,
that's wrong.
But we had these, and I thought, you know what? Somebody would love to have these. So items A and B, you get two pieces, 2 candlesticks for $50. C, D, and E, you get 1 candlestick for $25.
This is D.
And we do have a candy dish coming up in silver.
Do, 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 do. Has anyone gone to see the Michael Jackson movie? I'm going to see it this weekend with some ladies from church.
It's so good.
I heard it was good. My sister's mother-in-law went, and she's already gone. Her, Bailey, and Brett took her
Yeah.
to the movies to go see it. And last night when we were talking about it at church, like people were saying like they wanted to go and stuff, and she was like, "I'll go again." She'd already gone.
Speaking
These are so
speaking
cute.
of Bailey, I saw that picture on Facebook where she's got her new job at the cardiology clinic in
I
Madisonville.
know.
She looks so cute in her little outfit, her little doctor's outfit.
I know. She looks like she did when she was in middle school.
All right, let's show the candy dish, and then we'll move on. And we'll have all these silver pieces in the front case tomorrow if you want to come by and look
This
at
is
them.
okay. Let me tell y'all right now, this little candy dish, for a not, and this is no shade at any gift stores or anything, but like if you went to a gift store right now and got one, because I just got, you know, when I got married, there was like a lot of sterling silver stuff that wasn't, or silver colored items that would be more than $35 that aren't actual sterling silver.
Yeah, just a piece
To
of
go
metal.
buy a bowl like that that is not sterling silver would be $35 or more right now. Christy,
I saw
Thank
Christy
you.
wanted F and Wanda Wilson wanted D.
yes.
Oh, she got the bowl. Christy got the bowl. Yeah. Good salesman, Bree. You're so good.
I'm just saying, like, I mean, even the candlesticks, like, I'm not trying to, like, force anybody to get anything, you know, but if you look at these, like, somebody who's getting married in, you know, the fall or something, like, this would be something that they could actually, like, keep, and it's, if you decide, okay, hey, they're getting married in the fall, I'll wait till then, like, it's not going to be available, and it's not going to be the real sterling silver item, so.
Well, if you have anybody having a 25th anniversary too, it'd be a nice little
That's true.
gift, something in silver.
Yes.
Okay, let's move on. Time for diamonds and gold.
Janie Rasco said question mark. What's that mean?
She wants
Is
to
she
know.
questioning me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Me
she's
too, Janie.
She's questioning you.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
There's
Now
Ja-
she's
there's
calling
Janie.
me.
Janie's
Janie?
on the phone. Brenda Rollins says she wanted one of them. Brenda Powell, excuse me. Sorry.
I think it was already sold. It was
Okay.
the candy dish. It looks like my texts
Well,
are
I'm
not
sorry.
moving.
Mixed it.
Yes, Julie, I did see it, but it wasn't. It was already sold to Christy.
All right, ready for some diamonds and gold?
I am. Are you?
Yep.
All right, tell me about that one.
All right, number 16.
Oh, that's sad, Janie.
What'd she
Go
say?
ahead. She said she's not seen any comments tonight either.
I have to keep going out of my, for some reason, I keep going out. This is something with Facebook, I'm sure. I keep going out and then back in, and I get all the comments. Try that, Janie. Just hit the little arrow at the top, click out, click back on it, and you'll pick them up. I've had to do it all night to see the comments for some reason. But they've been having issues with Facebook. Okay. This originally was going to offer this as a man's ring, and I showed it to Pam. She said, "Why would you offer it a man's ring? I'd wear this because it's not that big, but it's a nice gold ring with a natural black star sapphire." And I know somebody's been wanting a black star sapphire, and we're supposed to be getting one for her, but we never have gotten one. But this is a really cool ring in gold. Yeah, Christy says she's going in and out too. I don't know why it's doing that. Let me see if I can do something here. I'm gonna try something on my. Oops.
That's so annoying. Maybe that's why it's quiet.
It's very annoying. Yeah. But I don't know what's going on with it. Jan keeps going in and out too.
This ring is really nice. Me too. Listen, y'all, you're not alone.
I'm going to make a change here. See. Christy Rao, did the candlesticks get sold?
No candlesticks sold, except for one to Miss Wanda.
Yeah, so there's still going to be some candlesticks available.
If you guys are wanting to know about the candlesticks, I can show them real fast. Do you want me to? I love this ring too. It's really cool.
Yeah, this is the Black Star Sapphire. All right, let's go on to the next one. Show the next one. It's one of my favorites.
Okay.
This is.
Well, guess what, guys? I can see all your comments. Hee hee.
Now, I wonder why you're getting them all.
I don't know. Last week, Switcher wasn't showing me any comments, and y'all could see them on Facebook, but this week, no one on Facebook, which was not good either way, but I'm just picking. Can see comments on my phone, but not the computer. I'm sorry, guys. I will go over those in just a second, Christy.
Yep. So this ring is an octagon cut. Look at the stone when you see the picture of it, the video. It's not round. It looks like it's round, but it's actually octagon cut, and it has that custom-made mounting. This ring was made by Backendorf's out of Dallas, Texas. and they've been in business in Dallas from the 1940s, and they're still in business. And this ring was made probably in the early 1990s. It's 14 karat white gold, natural diamonds. It's a huge blue, London blue topaz in the center of it. And we're offering this for about half its value at $1,600. And it is a cool size 7 ring.
I'm sorry, guys. I don't know how to fix it.
I don't think you can. I don't think it's our problem. I think it's a Facebook problem.
I like to blame a lot of stuff on them.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely has to be a face. I was watching on my Facebook page to Hume's Jewelers. Now I'm on Hume's Jewelers Facebook page, still doing the same thing.
Wow. It is a really unique ring.
I mean, when somebody gets on, it's telling me, like Lisa Bolden's watching or Linda Brandon's watching. It tells me that Caroline Gutfum's watching. But as far as the actual comments go, it's not. I have to keep going in and out. Debbie Perkins says it's beautiful. Sandy Powell says she can see hers. Judy DeVoe said comments come and go. That's kind of what I'm doing. I don't know. But, hey, technology is a good thing, but sometimes it's frustrating.
Guess what?
What?
Honey pepper pimento cheese sandwiches are coming back to Chick-fil-A.
I don't think it's on the show.
That's my favorite thing ever.
Oh, really? Okay. Christy says she loves that blue topaz.
Isn't it great?
So this is a cool ring. I would say stop by and try it on if you like it. Now, you always hear people say, like you hear advertisements, they'll say, this is not your grandma's car. This was not your grandmother's whatever. Well, this number 18, it was your grandmother's ring. This is what your grandmother wore back in the 70s. This is a big 2 carat cocktail ring. Sometimes I call it like a snowflake cluster, but it is a big 2 carat cluster in yellow gold with white gold prongs, and we're offering this ring for $1,500, and it is a very cool ring back in the day. Constance Rick says, I'm watching, having no problems. Good. Software. Oh, it could be a software upgrade. It could be the software problem with Apple, because all these phones recently got updated. All right. Sue Rucker says, beautiful ring. All right, okay. We're just going to keep doing the best we can because we don't know what else to do. Jerry Lynn loves that ring. Janie Rasco says it's beautiful. There's Nancy Powers. Good to see Nancy on tonight. Kathleen said young. Wow. Excuse me. Kathleen Young said wow. I didn't say Kathleen said young. She said Kathleen Young. Debbie Perkins said yay, Bree.
Does anyone else like those? YouTube seems to be buffering somewhat. I'm sorry, Miss Julie.
All right.
Aloha.
All right, let's go up to number 19.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Number 19. This is something we just recently bought from a customer, and it has it's a 10 karat gold citrine cluster.
I love this.
Somebody tried it on the other day and went crazy over it. I can't remember who it was now.
I love citrine anyways. Kim Rader has one too.
She has a citrine.
You know I'm a citrine fan. I have a citrine. But
I know. It's Brenda tried it on, I think.
It's not this color citrine. This is like a golden yellow color.
There's Laura Bostic watching.
Look at that. Yeah. It looks like a ray of sunshine, which is what I am.
It's not as dark as some of those. Some citrines, right?
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
No.
Okay. I'm sitting here fooling my phone because it's not.
I know.
Right. So this is the.
I still see your comments, guys. So if you comment on there, I'll read them.
Why don't you start? You read all the comments.
Okay. Carrie Hayes said, "Wow." Phyllis said, beautiful. Okay, now I'm going to read them how I want, not like. Oh, Kim said, I want 19. Yes, ma'am.
She likes that citrine.
Yeah. Okay, Suann said, love. Kathleen said, that is a Brie ring. Doesn't that sound like y'all? And then Wanda Wilson said, OMG, love it.
Well, let's recap.
So very pretty. I tried it on, Brenda. Kim said, want. Marilyn Sanders said, this is gorgeous. Wish I could get it. Brenda Price said, Bree, you are a little ray of sunshine. That's what I said. And then Jerry Lynn said that this one is gorgeous too.
Who said you're a ray of sunshine?
Well, I said it about myself because I said I need
Oh.
it because I'm a ray of sunshine. But then Wanda said she loves citrine. That is so cute. I'm glad you're getting it, Kim. You'll love it. I think Kim and I have like a love for both her and I like those colors.
And Judy
Yeah.
and MJ.
Mm-hmm. That's true. So you want me to go to the next one you said?
Let's recap the rings,
Oh, okay.
please. Then we'll move on. We're almost done.
Okay. Is there 4? Yeah, okay. We have the 14 karat Black Star Sapphire ring in a size 10.5, originally $1,800, on sale tonight for $895, and it is still available. And then we have item number 17. This is the London Blue Octagon Topaz ring, 14 karat white gold with natural diamonds. Originally $3,200, on sale tonight for half off at $1,600. Item number 18 is a 2 karat total weight diamond cocktail ring. It's approximately a size 8 and 14 karat white gold. Originally $4,000, but on sale tonight for $1,500, and it is available. And then item number 19 is the 10 karat yellow gold citrine cluster ring. I'm around to size 7, originally $1,800, on sale tonight for $795, and that one has sold out.
Okay, cool.
And then Peggy O'Brien said pretty. Julie Till, beautiful. Wanda Wilson, can't wait to come in tomorrow. Beth Kragowski, coming to look at 18 tomorrow.
Good deal.
I don't know if she said it like that, but that's how I'm going to say it.
She's Kayla's aunt or cousin.
Well,
They're related.
I said it with enthusiasm because she's excited. I don't know if she is or not, but I would be.
You're doing good.
What's number
Bree.
18? Oh, that cocktail ring, yeah. Okay, let me show Miss Christy Rout because she asked me if I would show the candlesticks again. And since it was messing up and y'all couldn't see comments at all. So no one commented on these. This is A. Actually, I'm going to do it as AB, so give me just a second.
Show a couple of them together.
No, I'm going to do it like that, just two. Okay, this is item A. This is a sterling silver set of candlesticks. And they have a retail of, I'm not sure, it's not on there, but $50 for the pair. And these are actual sterling silver, not just a silver plating or a silver color. These are actual sterling silver candlesticks. And then we have item B, which is another pair of candlesticks. I love these. They kind of look like they have like a wheat or braided texture near the base and at the
they have
top.
a longer, like a tulip
Oh, cute.
look.
They are also $50. And then we have item C still available. This is a single candlestick holder. Only $25. Item D is sold to Miss Wanda. But then we have item E still available. And this is a single candlestick. Thank you, Christy. And it has like a little fluted.
Christy wants B.
She wants B?
She said she wanted
Oh, yes.
B instead of A. Hey, I did get one message.
Yeah, she's going to get B instead. Oh, Brenda Ledford, do you want A? And then E is still available. So if I put them all up here, let's see, we have A still available, C still available, and E. So A, C, and E. Okay. Brenda said yes, she will take A.
Nice.
Thank you, Miss Brenda.
Well, $50 for a set is a deal.
I'm telling you. I was just going to go. $115. Rodney, I did not look these prices up before you did this.
I knew that-
$625?
I knew that we've sold some for that much, but I was doing these tonight for the silver.
You're $567? 300.
These aren't that. These are more like the $125, $150 sets.
Okay, still, you sold them for $25.
That's okay. Hey,
Okay.
I just
Anyway.
want to make people happy.
I know. So we do still have C available. Item E is available, and it's the one right beside it in that video. And then I will show you the video of C, I think. I hope that's correct. Okay, so we have C and A still available, guys. Nobody has commented on these two. They're $25.
C and E, you mean?
Is that what I said?
You said C and A.
Yeah. No, I said C and E.
Okay.
Just maybe a little twang in my speech. Anyways, I feel like those two could kind of match,
Are you a
honestly.
Southern girl?
Yeah. I feel like y'all could get those and sell them on eBay.
You know, Janet McDaniels, she does some eBay stuff.
I know. This is crazy. But they kind of match. Like, they could go together, couldn't they?
Yeah. Hey, I see Teresa Goodacre's watching. Good to see Teresa on tonight.
Oh, I was just thinking of Miss Teresa this week. Nice to see her on.
Yes, it is.
Okay, can someone comment something just to make sure my comments are still working? Tell us, what's your favorite thing about Rodney?
My favorite thing about Rodney?
His memory.
Oh,
Humes Jeweler said boo.
I did that.
You did?
Yeah. You said you wanted to comment.
Yeah, thank you. I couldn't tell. Okay. I didn't know if it stopped working on me because nobody was buying those and it was a good deal.
Well, I think you sold a few of them, so
Yeah.
let's just move on because we're almost to the end of the show,
Yeah.
and I can't wait to give away this purse.
I know, right? It's going to be so exciting.
Yeah.
All right, next was Padova.
All right, Padova. This is a necklace that Jennifer made for us a while back, and it hadn't sold. And it's a longer 10-cut necklace with bigger pearls in silver. But she made it. We gave her a vintage sterling silver, antique-looking garnet pendant on the bottom of it. Now, we're listed this for $495. I forgot to tell Bree I'm going to sell it for half price. So you get this for half of that. So this Padova piece will be $247.50. And if it doesn't sell this weekend, we're going to take it apart and make something else. But that's what I told Jennifer we would do. And I'm going to tell you what, she brought me some stuff this week, some fantastic stuff. She's got a lot going on, and we appreciate her. I appreciate her helping. Matter of fact, my plan is to go see her in India on Monday of next week. We're closed on Mondays. I have a doctor's appointment early in the morning, then I'm going to go to do some stuff at the store, then I'm going to go to Clarksville and see them. And we're to pick some things up and drop some things off. So she's making some more things for us, so we're super excited. But this necklace, if you like this necklace that Jennifer made, it's a longer pearl necklace, and it has the vintage silver and garnet pendant built into it, and you'll get it for $247.50. All right. Okay.
I can't believe you're doing that for half price.
Well, I asked Jennifer if that was okay with her, and she said yes. All right.
I love it. I think
Okay.
it's beautiful. But wait, we have to talk about this for a second.
You have it on? No.
Wow. Oh, I should put it on, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Okay, let me go get it. Hold on. But in the meantime, this is what Phyllis Burke said about Rodney.
Uh-oh, I can't. She said I was sweet. Oh, thank you, Phyllis. That was so awful nice. All right, Bree's gonna put this necklace. You should just put it over
Ooh,
your head.
huh?
You should just put it over your head. Oh.
Listen, I like this clasp.
Nancy said, "Be careful in Clarksville. Nobody can drive in this town." That's like a 24-inch, at least.
Okay. Look at that. That's cute. Wait, is it straight? No. Sorry, Pam and Caroline. Isn't it cute?
It's super cute.
All right, so it would look better without this on. Ooh, that's so cute. All right, that's what Phyllis said. But then Janie said that Rodney's kind. Julie said, "Hi, Bree. I like Rodney's style." That's a good one. Style.
Who said that?
Julie. Marilyn Sanders. I'm putting the comments up there to prove that they actually
Okay.
said this. I didn't make it up. Marilyn Sanders said, "He's always super nice to everyone." That is true.
Well, Marilyn's known me longer than anybody, probably.
And Janet-
As long.
So, oh, this is really a sweet moment, Rodney, because a lot of people don't, when you're, you know, it's very passionate. I feel very passionate because I've worked for a small business all my life, basically, to support local, shop local and stuff, and look at all of these people and what they've said about him. His kindness. Brenda Ledford said, "You're howdy." No, I'm just kidding. She said hi. Oh, I didn't mean, your camera. Oh my gosh, Rodney, that phone died on you. Okay, hold on. Oh, they were saying, she was saying howdy because I said, "Can y'all talk to me, please? I can't see no
Oh.
comments." You can just, yeah, switch it with mine if you want.
Is yours live?
Yeah, but there you go. Jan Heltzley said his friendliness.
Is that on him?
Yep, thank you. Gina said, "I'm not seeing any comments, me neither." Brenda Price said, "My mom and daddy love Rodney." I always love to hear Brenda talk about her parents. Deb said, "He's so gracious and welcoming when you come in." And Brenda said, "You're always a gentleman." Sue Ann said, "He's so kind and generous." I love how he talks about his wife. Aw, that's so sweet, Wanda. That really is true. The way he talks about Pam is always kind. I've never heard him speak ill of Pam. Maybe make a face here or there when we get a package. But I think all husbands are entitled to those packages.
Oh, you mean when the mailman comes in with 10 packages? And
Yeah, well, and I think some of the faces might be Pam that he's disappointed that they aren't his packages.
I never get any packages.
Okay.
Well, I do get packages, but
Jan said his kindness. Cindy said his professionalism. That is so sweet. So, anyways.
you're
Aw.
sort of embarrassing me.
I know. Kim Chester said, I know you're so uncomfortable right now. Kim Chester said, "I feel that I can trust him." That's a good. And then snazzy dresser. I like that, Regina. Teresa Simpson said he's so knowledgeable and kind. What a great
Pam said
combination.
I'm an old-fashioned dresser.
Yeah. He is very knowledgeable. Kathy Young said he's genuine. And then Tracy said he's knowledgeable of his trade and treats everyone like they belong. That's
Tracy's known
true.
me for a long time.
Yeah. And Linda Brandon said sharp dresser. He is a sharp dresser, isn't he? So that's very sweet for people to.
Tracy's known me for over 40 years.
Yeah.
And I knew her sister before I knew her. I went to grade school with her sister.
Gina's got the best one. She said all of the above.
Oh, thank you. Well, that was nice, folks. Thank you.
Yes. Very sweet. And we do love his tie collection too, Michelle Val. I know that he gets very uncomfortable when you compliment him. So we'll move on. But
Let's go number 21. They're going to love number 21.
that was really sweet of you guys to say that. I was just trying to get some comments going, and look at all that.
You did.
Okay. Number 21, because it's cool. I think this one's cool too. Tell them about it. Mr. Knowledgeable Man.
Oh, I was reading Carrie Hayes's.
Yeah, I know. He does remember them by their name, and rarely has he not called me. I've learned that from you, maybe. I don't know. It's
Okay.
always important to remember people's names.
So number 21, we put this on, we called it Just Because It's Cool. This is an antique Victorian locket. It's sort of a secret locket. It's gold filled.
It is sold.
I didn't get to talk about it.
No, you can keep going. He looks so disappointed.
All right. So
No, go on. I know Jim and Linda want to hear about
so
it anyways.
on the back of it, it has, or one side, it has a slab, a piece of carnelian, which is a reddish brown gemstone. It's also the birthstone for one of the alternative birthstones for August. On the front side, it has like a black onyx intaglio, An intaglio is like the opposite of a cameo. A cameo sticks out from the item, and this one is recessed into it and carved into it. Both very cool, and it has a locket, and I'm like, it took me a few minutes to figure out how to get the locket open, but instead of flip it open like a regular locket, it slides out. It's like a
So
little
cute.
mystery. And you could cut out a little picture and put on both sides. Matter of fact, we bought this for a lady. She showed me how it worked, and a picture of her grandfather was in there, so we took the picture out and gave it to her.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah. So
Yes, I have Janie down for that one. Thank you so much. And Jim and Linda was the first I saw on 21.
they got 21. Okay, good. All right. Now it's time for the big deal of the day.
That's a really cool locket. Have you ever seen any other ones like that? And what year do you think?
I've never seen it before. She said it was her grandmother's, so I'm saying it's probably 100 years old.
Peggy, you're funny. Peggy said that's what I like when Rodney says, I didn't get to talk about it. That's so true. He's prepared, y'all, because, like all of you were saying, he's so knowledgeable and knows things, like he researches and everything. So he's so excited to talk about it, and then it sells, and he's like, I didn't get to tell y'all. Yeah.
Here's our big deal. Tell them about the big deal, Bree.
I don't even know anything about it yet. Hold on. Okay, big deal is going to be a vintage style Buttercup 6mm CZ stud earring. Originally $75, but Rodney's going to give it to you guys tonight for $19.
And we did these because I wanted something with some quantities. And even though these are brand new, they have that vintage look to them, of that kind of that Buttercup type setting. And these would be a lot of fun for somebody to wear.
This device battery's low too. You can see it really good here if you don't have to move it.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, okay?
All right. I think some people are buying some of these.
They probably are. 22.
So we have 18 pair of these available. And let Bree will
1, 2,
call 'em
3.
out.
Okay, Peggy O'Brien, Brenda Price, Janie, Wanda Wilson, Brenda Ledford, Sue Ann McKissick, Kim Chesser, Christy Rout, Mickey Gambo, Marilyn Sanders, Margaret, and Brenda Powell. Let me stop there and make sure I still have that many.
count. Make sure we had 18 of them.
They're all common in kind of 21. Oh, it's because I put 21 on the card. Sorry, y'all.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that makes mistakes.
Never. If I'm here, I'm always going to do something wrong. Okay, Peggy O'Brien.
All right, give us a second, folks. Bree is going through and she is counting these up and getting the names down. Hey, in just a few minutes, we're going to draw, I tell you this every week, but we put the names in a program on the computer
I'm going to
called
show the video of you instead of...
the Wheel of Names, and looks just like Wheel of Fortune. And then the lovely Jules Tatum will push the button, and it'll spin around, and she hits the button again, and it, poof, pops out the winner. So it's quite random, and y'all almost ready to do that? Okay, all right, they're getting ready. So I'll tell you what, why don't you go ahead and do it so I'll have the name, and then as Bree's going to finish up and tell everybody who got the big deal. These cufflinks say it's 7:35.
Does it?
I'm sorry we ran over it a little bit tonight, but I had those videos I made on the silver, and I guess those took longer. But I hope you enjoyed the video of watching Pam fix up the boxes.
I did. I thought it was very nice.
I don't know if you heard it or not. One of them, she says, "Oopsie!" She almost dropped a box, but no, Pam likes to refinish furniture and stuff. Okay.
Okay, so for that last item, I have Peggy O'Brien, Brenda Price, Janie Rasco, Wanda Wilson, Brenda Ledford, Sue Ann, Kim Chesser, Christy Rout, Mickey Gambo, Marilyn Sanders, Margaret Sape, Brenda Powell, Latoya Street, Erica Donnell, Karen Bolt, Vicki Overton, and Betty Hayes.
Nice.
And then let me get this ready for Rodney to announce it. I'm going to type it in real quick. Hold on.
I've got the name right here.
Are you ready?
Can't
Hold on.
see it. You ready?
Almost. Hold on.
So,
Drum roll. Okay.
drum roll, we're giving away this vintage Agner summer purse with that burgundy leather and straw. You see the name?
Miss Brenda Ledford.
Miss Brenda Ledford.
Oh, Linda. You didn't even tell about Linda and the quilt. But congratulations to Miss Brenda Ledford. I hope she likes it. I wonder if she had one back in the day. But Linda Parker, she said, the purse is nice, but I really love my quilt. And she was so excited
Well,
to win
it was
that quilt.
perfect for her because it had all the
USA.
USA stuff on it. Yeah.
USA. So Linda Parker was telling, she is from Herndon, and she was telling us that pretty much everyone in her family, including herself, her children, her siblings, and her parents, I think, were all in the military. There was one, but I do remember the only one they had served in all branches of the military, Army, Marines. The only one they didn't serve in, if I'm correct, was the Coast Guard.
Coast
They
Guard,
had
yeah.
served in every other
She
branch.
has, yeah, she has
Is
something.
that correct?
And it was so. I told my sister Janet how much she loved it and
She
appreciated
loved it. It was so sweet.
it. What was funny, I can't
She
remember
almost
who.
looked like she was going to cry, and that meant a lot. Like, that was so sweet.
We put a picture on Facebook, and somebody said, "Oh, Judy DeBow said, who got the memo to wear green? You had on a green something. I had on a green tie.
Oh, really?
And Linda had on a
That's
green
so
shirt.
funny. Oh, Brenda said thank you so very much. You're welcome, Brenda. Isn't that so cute?
I bet Carla has to borrow it." Okay, so Bree has a recap. She'll show you here just a couple minute recap. Next week, Bree will be teaching Vacation Bible School
Pray for me because I will be teaching. Oh,
kids, but she is going to help us. She's going to help me get the show set up.
Yes.
Next week, we're doing a show all about silver jewelry, and we already have picked out some of the things I told you that we had way too much for this week. We're going to have next week. We have a collection of Mexican things. The lovely Ella Zordell will be on camera with me, and we're going to have a good show. And
okay, another thing I was going to say, I'm teaching middle school. I'm not doing crafts like normal, so I do need people to be thinking about me next week. I'm really excited. I'm not scared at all, but now the closer I get, I'm like a little anxious, because that's an icky age. Number 2, I'm still taking donations for Eastern Kentucky, and I would like to say thank you to Chuck and Teresa Onstad. Last week they brought me bagfuls of things some cleaning supplies and different things that I'll be able to take to that on my mission trip. So I really appreciate that.
yeah,
Okay,
all right.
that's all I had for me.
That's all we got. Here's the recap, and we'll see you guys
Thank
next
you
week.
guys so
Or
much.
hopefully see you tomorrow.
Yeah, come
Wanda
see us.
Wilson tomorrow. Janie tomorrow. I already saw somebody say I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, I will have them check the messages, Miss Lisa. Thank you so much. Y'all have a good night. Bye-bye.